Welcome to the first Good Mythical MORE of season 1-8.
What better way to start off the season than by checking our voicemail?
Yeah?
Not if, but when aliens invade the world, they will discover GMM and kill us all because of Link.
Listen, I'm already in contact and cahoots with all the aliens, my friend. And let me tell you right now, I'm the only thing that's keeping them distracted from coming after you. Ha!
Oh, that seemed like a threat. Threatening all kinds of people. Season 18.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to start it on a negative vibe. I just feel a little defensive. You know what'll make me feel better?
What?
Looking at eBay
Cheetos.
listings of Cheetos and trying to decipher what they think their Cheetos look like that make them valuable enough to be sold on eBay.
Well, let's look at one. That looks
Stevie, you
like,
have the answers?
Oh boy, do I.
So that,
Little Cheeto man.
I mean, that,
well, it looks like a quarter to me.
I mean, to me, something popped out immediately.
Oh, really? It's an animal for me.
Yes.
And it's in, let's see, I think they're in Africa.
What? No. That's not what I see. I see an aquatic animal.
Oh, well, I see an anteater. You know how an anteater has a big head and like a long...
An anteater that's been in an accident. I see a whale.
Oh, what do you mean, a what? Oh.
Like a very...
With its fin down?
It's whale, the whale is the fin is bigger than it should be, but like the front part is shaped like a sperm whale. Those are the ones.
Those are both very good guesses. You are correct that it's an animal of some kind, but you're both incorrect.
Well,
as to
it's not
which
a polar
animal.
bear.
Is it a land
If
animal?
they think it's a polar bear. It's not a polar bear.
So you're not guessing a polar bear then?
It's got a long...
I refuse to think polar bear because it looks more like a whale than a polar bear.
I know what it is. It's a fat-necked, headless giraffe.
Okay, well, I guess the answer is going to be refused to be guessed. So we can move on to the next one.
Is it polar bear?
It's a polar bear.
I know, but it looks more like a whale.
It does...
It does look like, I mean, that's good.
I see what you mean. I
think
could
what we've
also see
discovered
anteater, but polar bear is not. That is a fail.
Things can look like anything. Have you ever seen things and things?
Sure.
That sounds like something we do on this show. Seeing, not putting things in things, just seeing things in things, where we look at things and see what we see in them.
Well, that is what we're doing.
Hey,
Hey,
full
surprise!
circle.
All right, let's see another one. Okay.
So this is two things?
I think that's the same Cheeto rolled over.
Yeah.
It's a profile view and then a front view.
Well, it looks like it looks like a person.
A specific. Oh yeah, because it's definitely
It's got feet and it has.
lumps in all the right places.
You know what it looks like? It looks like a Teletubby.
No, not.
The top, the way that the pointy thing on the head looks like a Teletubby.
I think it.
Could also be a cat of some kind.
It's a Homo sapien with the head of a. I think it's got a reptilian head. I think these are the people who are running the world via secret society. The lizard people.
What is that amazing white background? That's what I'm. Look at all the footprints it made.
Yeah, it's snow. It's walking around in snow.
Okay, this is a very specific fictional character, but it's a human character.
Are we talking comic strips? Because Funky Winkerbean
we're
is definitely what I'm thinking about.
Daredevil.
We're talking from a series that I had to get Chase to tell me how to pronounce this name, but you would know it.
The Last Cheeto Bender.
Batman.
I thought it was Batman. No.
You said it's animated?
It's a fantasy, right? Yeah, it's a fantasy
Tom
series.
Bombadil?
Oh, it's The Witcher.
Of course,
I got nothing.
it's Tyrion Lannister.
Oh, I don't want to say anything about Peter Dinklage except he's an amazing
actor. And he was a great neighbor as a child when he was my neighbor.
Different person. Before we see the next one, I want to remind you, check out our podcast, Ear Biscuits. You might think that it's boring.
All right, hey man, I got a good idea for a promo. Check it out now. You might think it's boring.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's like the last thing I wanted to say.
You might think it's boring.
You might
Advertising 101. Put the thing that you don't want people to think at the top of the ad.
I don't think it's boring. People who like it don't think it's boring.
But what is the positive thing you think about it? What is it if it's not boring?
If you think Good Mythical Morning has gotten to be something you don't want it to be because we just don't talk all the time, well,
Why are you saying these things?
then listen to our podcast. We talk more there for an hour,
But-
you might think it's boring.
Here's what you can do. Here's a different way to
Scratch
do
all-
that. You could find a way. I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You're trying to address a certain subset.
I just want them to listen to our podcast.
The audience who's like, oh, when you guys used to talk all the time on Good Mythical Morning, I
Yeah.
loved it. And now you eat things and you play games and stuff. And so we're like, yeah, but we talk all the time, both on Good Mythical More, like we're doing right now, but also on Good Mythical Ear Biscuits is the name of it, actually, Ear Biscuits. And it's a podcast, and we talk about life. In fact, we have a new tagline we came up with pretty recently. You know, the podcast where two lifelong friends talk about life for a long time. You might think it's boring. We almost added that last
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
But really,
Not that long of a time
We
is
don't
what-
we don't think it's boring.
I was actually going to stress how the intros just remain the same the entire time. So people who like intros remaining the same
Yeah.
would love Ear Biscuits. But yeah, also new tagline.
Yeah, we
But
don't.
you know what,
we don't change.
Yeah, we changed
What
our
we
intro
don't do
on
is
this show.
we don't change things. We keep them the exact same way forever. So like we don't do things like change the intro or even like after 18 seasons like suddenly change the way the show starts. Like
I mean, I
we
will
don't
say
do that kind of thing.
like after 86 episodes, we just changed completely what the format of Ear Biscuits was entirely. But I mean,
Yes,
that was a long
yes,
time
we
ago.
did.
That was a long time
That's right.
ago when we did
There's a
that.
drastic change.
So-
But we don't.
I'm glad we made it.
We don't touch Good Mythical Morning. It is exactly what it was when it started, and it will always be exactly the same thing.
Constantly
Mythical
evolving.
Morning?
What?
Yeah. No, everything's
Hold
the
on,
same.
hold on. They're telling me the intro was changed. I'm getting it. They said the intro was changed.
Are you on a tiny phone?
Yeah.
It's on a tiny phone to
It's
no
just
one.
inside my ear. We changed the intro?
Yeah, we changed the teaser too.
We're not saying let's talk about that anymore?
But it isn't. Listen, we
All right, I'm out. That's it. I'm out.
talked for a long time about changing the teaser, and I've been very excited about changing the teaser. I'm not going to be defensive because I am excited, just to help people get more of an idea of this is happening in this episode, or this is a different format.
Okay,
or the type
I
of thing
took
it
a
is.
walk, and I expect when I came back that everything would be like it used to be.
I think the thing I anticipate people are going to be a little. That's going to require adjustment is that we don't say let's talk about that. I mean, we've done that every single episode, but this is what we wanted to do, and we put let's talk about in the intro.
Oh, it's on a banner.
It's on a banner.
Yeah, it's on a banner.
We thought about saying it that.
We actually tried.
We tested that and we didn't like
We
it.
didn't like it. We didn't
So
like it.
hey, variety is the spice of life, and spice is the variety of life.
Yeah, right. And you know how
New intro too.
you know how sometimes like you got something that you like a recipe that you know your mama makes,
Yeah.
and then one day all of a sudden
My
you
mom
show up,
had 5 recipes she made.
one day you show up and you eat that recipe and you're like,
You
Mama,
changed something.
something different about this recipe, and she's like, well, I'm using turkey instead of beef because if you use beef you're gonna die. That,
doing this for
basically,
you.
we're doing this so you don't die.
Yeah. Let's see
Okay.
another Cheeto. Okay, this one's,
That is
this
a
one's,
horse.
This one's propped up.
That is
Now,
a giant necked horse, like rising up. Like,
that is. I would. Yeah, it does have. I was gonna say seahorse, but it does.
it looks
have
like a
4
seahorse,
legs.
but it's got 4 legs. It's a very seahorsey. It's like a seahorse meets a real horse.
But look at the face on that thing. It's wicked looking. It's got huge goggles. It's
I'm
got
looking-
the face of a seahorse.
I'm looking for a
Mr. Ed.
statement. I'm looking for it is a horse. I need a full statement about what that horse is doing.
A dancing horse.
No.
It's like-
I need a guess at a statement that you're never ever going to guess, but try anyway.
Buck and Bronco Billy horse.
It looks like a horse in the middle of a dance move where he's like spanking it like this. Like he's got one hand spanking
Oh,
it.
he's spanking.
Isn't that what he's doing? He's like getting in and he's spanking it.
Okay, you guys are both very close, but actually, it's a Cheeto shaped like a horse asserting dominance and claiming freedom.
Okay.
Claiming freedom. Look at the muscles
How much
on
are they
that
asking
horse.
for that? Because I'm interested.
Let me see.
That is a beautiful horse.
Currently, the bid is at $47.99, so it is gettable.
Dollars?
$47.99.
You know what makes
That's
a horse
crazy.
shiny like that?
Sunlight.
Yep. That is technically the term, but the thing that you do to it to make it shiny, and it's not Vaseline.
Oh, it says, "Ride off into the
Brush.
sunset with your cheddar stallion."
You shave it really, really short. I was looking at
Oh, is that
an
why I can see
Instagram
the
video,
muscles
and
so
it was
much?
like a horse that looked like a normal horse, but then like this person took a shearing thing,
Yeah.
and it like I was like, whoa, can you do that? Like it went all the way down to like where you could like see the veins on the horse.
Stevie, has your sister told you about this? She was a horse girl. for a while.
Shearing a horse
She-
to the...
What?
What?
The technical term is making a horse shiny.
Shining a horse.
Shiny. Horse shiners.
I don't recall the horse shines, no.
Well,
No horse shines
call her up
were
and say,
done.
hey, how do you make a horse shiny? And if she doesn't say, well, you shear it, then she needs to stop working with horses.
Guys, I
Okay.
want a horse so bad. I'm overcome with the desire to own that horse. I just want to be on it. I want to ride.
Where are you going
a-
to keep it?
I mean, I rode the horse, thanks to Stevie, and you were there. But that all that did was fan the flames of my horse passion.
Do you know what you know what you didn't say? You know what you didn't point out when we were looking at potential places to rent for our creative house? One of the places we went, the backyard had a horse stable.
Yeah,
And
it
you didn't
did.
say nary a word.
No, I was like, what if we got a horse?
No, you didn't say
You weren't
that.
listening to me.
If I'd have known you felt like this about shiny horses, I would have had a shiny horse there ready to show you what it would feel like to own one. Heck, I'd let you shine it.
That's a beautiful horse. Look at that horse.
I don't
mean,
like
it's
the
such a-
I don't like the braided mane. I've never
Such
liked
a-
that on a horse.
Such a machine.
I've never liked the braided mane. If you're not going to let your mane flow, what are you doing?
Well, sometimes you got to pull it back. But that's I would not pay $50 for that Cheeto. Let's see another one. Oh,
Oh, this is Gumby.
this is
I mean, it would hit me immediately.
no. This is a lovemaking scene. There are two beings here.
Really? Well, one time we went into an abandoned house, and a man, I'm assuming a man, had painted.
But watch yourself.
He had painted
Watch yourself now.
a picture of a woman, and it was almost like, is he trying to teach me anatomy? Is what I thought.
Yeah,
And it was
Teach you a what?
Anatomy. because that's what I learned.
You don't know about anatomies?
Wait, what house? What are you talking about?
We used to go into abandoned homes as children,
And we weren't the
Highly
only ones.
recommended.
Painters would go in there.
and there was a person,
Muralists.
probably a man, who painted a beautiful picture of a woman. And
Very
it was
accurate.
very explicit, very anatomically correct. And she
Yeah.
was posing as this Cheeto. And it was the whole living room,
This is a man walking.
whole wall.
Yeah, it was at least two.
I returned quite often.
It spanned.
She was posing as this Cheeto. I also really like his phrase.
I
And
think
she
this
was
is a
posing
man
as
walking
this
with his
Cheeto.
hands in his pockets and his hat backwards
Now, if you
and a
look,
beer gut.
if you look closely at that face, it looks like somebody walking that way with their hand in their pocket and the
Okay.
face going like this. Look,
To the left.
like look into that face, and it's
Oh.
like a little boy, little boy blue,
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Like a-
this
like a-
is
the
The
supposed
person
to
is
be
walking left.
walking left and
a
looking.
mythical creature of some kind. A mythical man that walks.
A centaur?
Well, there's only
He walks,
two legs.
Through-
Maybe he's
the
maybe he's
woods.
facing you.
but you maybe never see him. But you can claim to have seen him.
Bigfoot. Oh,
Yeah.
he's in a Bigfoot pose.
Yeah, that's not doing it for me.
Well, but
Big leg maybe, but not Bigfoot.
you know what the funny thing is every single time you've
He is
shown me
looking.
one of these, the thing I have thought to ask is like, are you bringing it out so we could eat it? Like I really thought, like after we guessed, like I expect Chase to like come and set it down, and I'm like, oh, now I'm going to eat it. But no one's coming and setting it down.
I mean, with the discontinued snack episodes, people get their panties in a wad because we pay money for something that doesn't exist anymore, and then we eat it and destroy it. We could do that with this stuff too. It's like, here's a toast with Mary on it.
And then just put butter on it and eat it. Let's do that. Let's piss those people off.
Sasquatch.
How about
Armless
another?
Sasquatch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is this logo of some sort. This is a bullhorn.
It's a nose that was removed from someone's face.
I think that's a bullhorn facing to the left, isn't it? Because you know how the handle...
This is just absolutely unacceptable.
I think it might be a sphinx.
This is an
Okay,
arrowhead.
okay.
Oh.
Well, you're
I see what you
you're
mean.
close. It's an animated Disney character, but at least you saw like a sitting body.
Yeah, facing this way. Like it's
Jabba the Hutt.
its legs and then its head. What Disney character looks like that? Pluto?
This is arguably one of the best animated films of all time, in my opinion. And it is very sad at certain points, and you might cry every time you watch it, if you're me.
Which Disney movie do lesbians love the most?
Yeah, I'm really searching for one. Pocahontas?
This is I think this is a problem. Disney, I'm sure you're working on it. I don't know what you think is the best Disney movie of all time, Stevie. I'm interested in that.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I know it. But you're gonna figure it out now. There's a fire.
Oh, Bambi?
Bambi.
Did she say there's a fire?
No, she said it was sad.
Oh.
No, that's a good guess.
It's another one with a fire? Or he said
It's
fire?
like there's just the stampede, and then he's like,
Oh, that's
"Where did
Simba?
you go?" Yes,
It could be Simba.
it's so sad.
Is this after he's been trampled?
Oh God, he doesn't get trampled.
Did you watch the new one, Stevie?
No.
Well, you should. Everybody crapped on it, but I thought it was pretty good. I like Beyonce.
I didn't see it.
I mean, it wasn't the
Chase
original.
isn't having it. He disagrees with your opinion.
There's no Simba in that. What else are they saying on eBay about this? They're trying to, it's a hoax. This is a stretch.
Original hot Cheetos shaped like a baby Simba, rare, collectible, one of a kind. Whoa! $699.99.
Wow, that's a lot. That's
$700.
almost $700.
And that is all they are saying about it.
Mm.
Oh, it does have reviews, which is confusing.
Yeah,
Says
people pass it around.
We bought it, returned it.
amazing. It looks good and is very big. It works well and tasted good.
People reviewing it.
It's like an Airbnb.
Do we have another?
Oh yeah, we do.
All right, hit it. Okay. Smaller than a quarter, stands on its own, got a little gnome hat.
That's what I see. I see from the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, like
Yeah, big feet,
Like-
2 arms.
he's going like this.
It's a gnome. It's a garden gnome.
Yeah, this one's I want to get to the next one. So this one's a penguin.
Not
Yes,
not
no.
working. Not
Okay,
working.
I'm eager to see what this next one looks like because I have the answer, but I haven't seen it.
Chicken leg.
The heck?
I said that. I was like, you pull out a Cheeto and it's like a chicken leg.
No, it's not a chicken leg, but it is. It does look like a chicken leg, but no, this is.
No, it's a very gross looking face. You got the eyes.
Oh,
you
it's
got
a
the
shrunken
nose,
head and neck.
and you got the frowning mouth, and you got the skinny neck.
Gosh, that's scary. You make a chicken leg scary, man.
Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be someone's face. There's not a world in which you would guess what this is.
Is it an actor?
No.
Is it a character?
Clooney.
If by actor you mean somebody who was in Space Jam.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah, it's supposed to be crying Michael Jordan.
That ain't crying Michael Jordan.
Hold on, but that could sell. They're asking $250 for that, aren't they?
They're asking almost 500, and it turns out, well, it says 2 views per hour, but I'm sure it's just the mythical crew.
YouTube views per hour.
Chase
The
keeps going back
description
just to look
says-
at it.
So not a lot of y'all are looking at it.
Here's your chance to own a piece of history.
Here's your chance. You've been looking for your chance. Well, I'm telling you, this is it. Wow, this is a good start, and it has decimated any hope I had in humanity. I don't know what it is about looking at Cheetos like that, but
Hey, we'll never do it again. Don't ever do this again.
It's okay, little Cheeto man.
I love a little Cheeto, like a little twig. Make your voice heard and vote like a beast. Visit votelikeabeast.com for all your voting needs.